Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the show. It is Thursday, which means it's sort of a bonus stream sort of day. Bonus stream sort of day. Another day in the world of hardcore. At least we're alive in this one, unlike other worlds. We'll leave that alone for now. We'll leave that alone. Anyway, let's roll! Spoilers? What do you mean spoilers? G's world was all over Twitter yesterday when he lost it. G's dead again. We are good. What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I haven't had time to watch it. Watch what? What? G's death? It's bad. It's bad. The man needs to give up hardcore. The man needs to give up hardcore. It's clearly not for him. Or he needs to embrace the totem life. Or he needs to embrace the totem life. I can't remember why I followed this guy. How's Australia? Wow, you've not been here for a long time. Jesus. I haven't lived in Australia for over 3 years. I did. I finally found one in my box. I've got a box of all these old cables. Okay, so long story short. We wasn't here yesterday because we had a sound card failure. I've got these little... They were only cheap. They were like a couple of dollars. USB sound cards that go in like the back of your PC. And one of those had died yesterday. I've had it for like 7 years. And they're only like £2 or £3. And I knew I had a spare one somewhere. And I have this old box. It's like a big long plastic box full of all old cables. And there's like VGA cables and all sorts of old shit in there. And I thought that it was under my bed. But it's not. It's in the loft. So I had to go into the loft. It was all the way in the right back corner. And I went through all the boxes I've got under there. I went through another cable box I've got down here. Trying to find this little... It's a tiny little thing. I couldn't find it for the life of me. Then about an hour and a half later, I was like, fuck's sake. I found it. And then, yeah, it was like 1:30. I was like, there's no point. There's no point. So we weren't here. We weren't here yesterday. I was supposed to be fishing today, but I got cancelled because the guy who is my granddad's friend who I'm supposed to be going with is not very well. Let me make sure he didn't message me and be like, hey, let's go. That'd be bad. Yeah, no, he can't. Yeah, he definitely can't. Yeah, that's good. That's good. He can't go because he's not very well, so he said he won't be able to do next week either for the same reason, but hopefully the week after or something like that we'll be able to go. So there's no fishing today. I probably should have just gone and done a fishing stream anyway, but oh well, we'll do that in the future. We'll do that in the future. I think I gave my USB sound card away on I think I gave my USB sound card away on an Insomnia. I think it was to Mini. Yeah, they're really good, aren't they? They're like the cheapest. Like when you like hold it in your hand, like the plastic like cracks and creaks. Like it's obviously cheap as fuck. Well, they work wonders and have done like something that cost me £2 and lasted 7 years. I can't really argue with that, can I? I can't really argue with that. And if I get another 7 years out of that one, I'll probably be dead by then. So that's a win. Anyway, let's do some hellos. If you haven't done so already, and you're not looking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. We should say hello back. In terms of news, what news is there? Oh! Episode 8 did come out yesterday on the YouTube channel of the attempt to kill the Ender Dragon in hardcore with no armor, where we ventured into the Nether, which is a banger of an episode. Recommend you go check that out. I'll probably send you guys over there instead of doing a raid. I'll send you over there to watch the episode at the end of the show. So yeah, that was a banger of an episode. Again, the whole series we've done so far has been amazing. So that's we'll send everybody over there as well. Yeah, it had an awesome end to that episode as well, didn't it? So I'm looking forward to the next one. I'm looking forward to the next one. I just can't believe how much luck we've had in that world. Like, the diamonds we found stupidly easy. We got super lucky with villages and stuff like that. It's been a hell of a world. It's been a hell of a world so far. Anyhow, let's do some hellos. So, good morning, Possum. How are you? Good to see you. Holes, MKO, Noisy. Little Buttons in the house. Good morning. Chance of it. How are you? Imp, Tom, Player Zero, Mark. How are you? Jen, good to see you. Savage Ducky, yeah, there's a YouTube video we made right there, mate. There's if you can check out. Chrissy, Geophil, Kate, Danielino, Princess Punker, Batata, how are you? Good to see you. Dudette, Obby Beth, good morning. Jammy, Zakona, Syntax, how are you guys? All right, we are good. I think that's it for the news. New episode's out. I don't think there's any other news. So let's play some video. Not that world. Some video game. Can I see your chat logs? Yes, I can. I'll be lurking mostly today, doing a few interviews. No worries, Syntax. Yeah, we'll probably try that when we need to get the rest of the pearls, Geophil, yeah. We'll probably do that when we get the last 6 pearls. Well, our current strategy's working out pretty well. So, I believe we're very close to finishing the lava, which we're probably going to do today. We're probably going to finish the lava in the nether today, which is a big pog. Which is a big, big pog. What about Minecraft again? Does anyone have a nice server? Not one here that can be played on, but if you want to pick up your own, you can check out Crebo's. They've got a massive, there you go. They've got a massive summer sale on at the moment, like 60% off servers, which is awesome. So they're super, super cheap. If you want to pick one up and try them out. How did you get so many followers? I bought them on eBay. Yep. I bought them on eBay. I should probably consider repairing my bow. Think the best? Oh yeah, go for it. Put your fishing stream on a Saturday night. Very relaxing watch. Oh, I put your fishing stream on Saturday night. Very relaxing watch. Like listen to the bird sound. Sorry I fell asleep again. Sorry I fell asleep. It was the first time I slept the whole night in years. I got feeling great. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I had a terrible night's sleep last night. I woke up like 4 times. It was so hot and muggy and horrible. And my nose is fucked because of hay fever. So I took a tablet at like 5 o'clock in the morning when I woke up. That was a terrible night's sleep. So I'm fucked today. I'm absolutely fucked. But we power forward. We crack on and power forward. Yeah, it's so humid and horrible. And I wish I could sleep with noise. I used to be able to, but I can't really sleep when there's noise anymore. So I can't have like the aircon on or anything like that. It's too loud. So my solution is I have my big portable battery bank that I use for the fishing streams and a little USB fan that I plug in and I just hover it over where I sleep. And I lay on my side and just let it blow over my back. And that helps a little bit, but... And that helps a little bit. Do what on you, mate? Let a fan blow on it. I can't use earplugs. They're too uncomfortable. They're horrible. They feel horrible. Like those little like foam ones that you roll and like put in your ear. It's just not fun. Chat, just had an update. A friend of mine had a heart attack a couple of days ago, so I'm just messaging me back about how he's getting on. Hi, Noisy, how are ya? Yeah, he's playing cricket right in the middle of a cricket field. Just dropped to the floor. I was like, oh shit. But he's alright. He's alright. No, I think he's like, I don't know, he's probably like 40 odd. Something like that. Oh, of course I didn't sleep. We should probably just repair the bow as well, just to make sure. Yeah, he's alright. I think he said he was home. Yeah. I know he's out of the, he's out of surgery. No, but I mean, like, he's not my age. Like, he's, yeah, like, he's very young, 40 still, but he's not my age. And he's pretty healthy as well. Does a lot of sport, doesn't smoke. Has a few beers here and there, but... But that's, you know, sometimes that sort of shit, that sort of shit just happens. Hi, Barter Chat. I watched the new YouTube video this morning. It's so good. It was, wasn't it? Belter of an episode. Belter of an episode. Would recommend you watch it. I'll send everybody over after the stream to check it out. It was a really, really good episode. Right, let me grab... What did I come here for? Oh, I wanted to make another bow. My camera has frozen. Or has it? Or am I just sat very, very still? Or am I just sat extremely still that nobody would even notice? I'm sat dead still. Watch this. I'll thank this sub without even moving. Da 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 da. See, holes 23 beautiful months. I don't think that's ever done that before. Let me try the good old turn it off and on again. It's a capture card. Oh, actually, I'll do it with the capture card. 1 second. Stand by. Let me fix. Hold. Going under the desk. Did that not work? Oh, God. Uh-oh. I have no idea why it's not even giving me a source. That's not. Don't tell me this thing's died as well. All good. Let me try to turn the camera off. See if it just wants a fresh signal. No, that's not worked. This is an issue. I have no idea why this has happened. I do have a spare port. I can just plug it in that for now. 1 sec. Right, hold on. Hey! The advantage of having a spare capture card port. Yeah, I think the that's never done that before. I think the black magic has just died. Again, I've had that for like 6 years. I'm pretty sure that's just died. Oh god, wait. How's that? That better? Why is that even picking up sound? That good? That shouldn't even be... Oh, it's what I'll do. Easy solve. There we go. There we go. Should be good. Yeah, I think the, I've had the black magic capture card like 6 years. I'm pretty sure that's just died. It's never done that before. Where it's just like froze. It always goes black. I have a feeling it may have died. Don't tell me I've lost a sound card and a capture card in 2 days. No, it's got a fan on it. Unless that fan's failed, because it is only a crappy thing. I can't even see inside the PC, so I'll have to check it off stream. The good news is I have another PC. I have the capture card that's doing all of this has 2 ports on it. The other one was really going to be for my PS5, but I just plugged my camera into it for now, and that seems to work. That seems to work. Now it sounds windy, eh? It should be fine. Holes, thank you for the 100 bits. Should be okay. Can't you put the camera directly into the casting PC rather than use the capture card? Well, no, I need a capture card. It's a full-blown camera. It's not like a webcam thing. It's not like a USB webcam. It has to go through a capture card. Unless I get like a cam link or something. Which, I might as well just get a capture card. I need to make a bow. No, it's not a DSLR. It's just a mirrorless one, but... It's a Sony A6400, I believe. I need to go get strings so I can repair this bow. I think it's a Sony A6400. I've had that for like 4 years now as well. Yeah, I like what Friendly uses here. It's not like a webcam or nothing. Yeah, the bow's seen better days. Let's go and get more string. In fact, I've just had a genius idea. Wait, why did I stop here? What am I doing? Yeah, I mean, the camera's treated me well over the years. It has treated me very well over the years. They are good quality. I used a Sony Handycam for a very long time. I still have it somewhere. And then I bought this as an upgrade to that. Mainly because I was going to start doing YouTube stuff with it, which I think I did like 1 video with it. And then I realized that unplugging and reconfiguring everything is just a fucking nightmare. So, I need to buy another one, but that's not a priority. That is so far from a priority, it's not even funny. I have a plan. I can't believe Imp thought I was using a webcam. I'm furious at that. I'm furious at that. Hi. Shit. Come here. I'm furious. I got impatient. I'm trying to think this is easy string. The Elgato face cam is actually quite good. Yeah, and so is the C920. I don't dispute that. But it's not anywhere near what like an actual full-blown camera would be. Especially C920s, they're pretty outdated now, to be fair. They're great, but they are a bit outdated. I don't even know why I'm doing this. No! Fucking hell! Oh, I give up. I give up. I'm going to my spider farm. No, webcams, like, the only reason we have the camera we have is because we create content. Streaming, YouTube, whatever. Button After Dark. That's the reason I have this. If I didn't have this and I wasn't a streamer, I'd just use my C920. I've got like 3 C920s. Oh, no, there's nothing. It'd be useful if there was. But no. I can't believe that picks up camera audio. So, hang on. I'm going to mute this. You won't be able to hear me for a second. Just bear with. Hello? Hello? You might, the wind you can hear is my AC. That camera on the microphone, there's a Rode microphone on that camera, and that's what's picking me up right now. How bad does this sound? Is it terrible? Is that actually terrible? Someone clip that. I kind of want to hear it myself. It's pretty bad. Oh, it might be using the internal camera on it and not the actual Rode one. The Rode one on it's pretty good. The actual one, I don't know if I can like pull it down, as you can see it. No, I can't. But that one's actually decent on it. It must be using the built-in one, which does suck. So I've definitely gone past this. Yeah, if someone could clip that, I'd like to actually hear it, see what it sounds like. See how bad it actually is. I've never heard the built-in camera. String? There is string there, but I need to... Okay. While this does that, let's just stand like here. In case a creeper sneaks up on me, we'll do this. Let's have a look. Just bear with. Hello? Hello? The wind you can hear is my AC. That camera on the microphone, there's a Rode microphone on that camera, and that's what's picking me up right now. God, it is quiet, isn't it? How bad? Just bear with. It does sound like I'm miles away. Oh, we will, Kylo. Don't worry, mate. Kylo Tez. Don't worry. The responses on that video have been awesome. People have really, really enjoyed it. So we will. Okay. $42, that'll do. I just need enough to make another bow, but we may as well take that a little bit extra. What? God, I can't open my water. Why can't I open my water? Whoops. Everything's breaking today. Everything's going wrong. It's time for a new studio, chat. New studio fund is go. New studio fund is go. Where the hell am I? Wait, what? I'm lost. I'm lost. I think I've gone the wrong way. Holes, thank you for the biddies. Filling up the cup a little bit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're not paying for another shed. What's wrong? No, the old shed's good. We'll move back in. We don't need another building. We have the building. Although, and I don't know if I'm going to do this yet. I was having a little think about this because every mum and their dad, that doesn't make any sense. Every person and their mum are doing a podcast at the moment. But it is literally a perfect size room, that studio, which is no longer in use, for a podcast setup. And I have considered doing one because I have people who don't live a million miles away that could come down and do a podcast, which would be kind of sweet. No, we are going the right way. Oh my lord! 620 bits from the Mr. Daniel. Shithead? What? I'm hearing shithead. Call me a shithead. Oh, I know where I am. Thank you for the bits. No, I know how you really feel. With that 180 bits, that cup is definitely full. No, it's not doing it that time. It's not doing it that time. That cup is definitely full, and once again, grey is the only way. Pog. Big Pog. Thank you, Mr. Daniel VP. Very kind of you, mate. That is 800 bits right there. Boom. Thank you, my man. And that's the number 3 spot on the bit leaderboard. Enjoy. Enjoy your bronze medal. Wield it proudly. 6,638, William. Reese. Sploosh. Sploosh in the cup. Little button with a few little biddies in there. And Don. Annihilating the Greys. Don is not a fan of Grey is the only way. She is very much Grey is not okay. Thank you for the 300 bits, Don. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On the green bar already this morning, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so damn much.
And his name is me.
Oh! Boom!
I am not a number 3 kind
Oh! You're not a number 3 kind of guy. Wow. What a legend. Thank you very much, Mr. Daniel VP, for the 1,500 biddies. We're going to get you in the stadium, mate. Thank you very much. No, you're not a number 3 kind of guy. You're a number 1. Gold medalist. Let me get down to the bottom of the green sign thing here. Here it is. You're number 1 gold medalist. We're going to put you in the stadium in the world as well. Bye, Noisy. We'll see you later on. Love you loads. Thank you for being here and hanging out as always. You are wonderful. One of these days, Noisy, I'm gonna... That is not how you make a bow. One of these days, I'm gonna drive up to whichever one it is that you work at. And I'll sit at the bar and get smashed. And we'll just talk bollocks. Where's that thing? No, okay, we have to do it that way. There we go. Please don't, the shit she's already dealt with. What do you mean? Yeah, but Noisy knows me. And by me talking to her, it would mean that other weirdos wouldn't talk to her. So I would save her from them. Erin with a tier 2, 101 month-a-roonies. Holy shit. In a row as well. Thank you very much, Aaron. Welcome back. Tier 2. Out of your mind.
Bollocks.
Thank you so much.
Bollocks, glue fez.
Oh, one of the Grey survives. Get in there. Thank you for 300 bits, Em. Appreciate that. Triggering a hype train on a boat. That's my little train horn. We still have the record, I think, as well, which is good. We do! Pog! Other weird... Yeah, well, exactly, Tom, exactly. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a passenger service announcement. Button train lines, level 3 hype train service is now boarding from platform 2. We thank you for choosing Button train lines, and we will not issue refunds. Should there be any inconveniences on your travel, please submit all complaints to www.twitch.tv/matrixes. Thank you for using Button train lines. Your safety is our #1 priority. Spike 46. Beautiful months. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome back. Thank you so much, my man. Nearly 4 years. Dude, getting some greys in there. And immediately, some of them being removed by Upstroy. Whoa, Jesus. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you so damn much. And Upstroy, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Yeah, Erin's going out on the piss. She's going out on the piss. Or pass, as she calls it. Going out on the pass. Right, give me this. Actually, do you know what? I've just had a genius idea. Going out on the pass. Going on up to the spirit in the sky. Swear I'm gonna go when I die, when I die. When I die and you lay me to rest, I'm gonna go on the piss with Georgie Best. No. Erin, when was the United game in Adunborough? When was that? Do that! Thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. It was the 19th. Okay. Thank you. I've never done it like this down the middle before, but it's fine. Are you excited for it, Aaron? Are you excited? Bruno. Hopefully you'll be able to see some new signings. Like Mason Mount. If that deal gets done over the line. Oh god, Erin and Mason Mount. Jesus, she's going to be fangirling like crazy. She's going to be fangirling like crazy. J-Mon, thank you for the 100 bits. 88% on level 3. The train is about... I'm dying. The train is about to die alongside me. Oh dear. Thank you very much. Appreciate all the support, guys. 88%ers. Hey BC, how are you, mate? Sew button. Why are we sewing? Holes. Why no Diablo 4? Because the game is 70 quid. I've never played a Diablo, and I don't know how much I want to drop 70 quid on a game I don't even know if I'll like. Thank you for the bits. Oh, saving the train. Thank you very much, Holes. I've also sort of missed the hype of it now as well, so... No, I've never played Diablo. Level 4 on the train. Holes, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate it. It should be coming to the bottom. Mods, if you want to ban Tom, you're more than welcome to do that. I hereby grant you exclusive permission to permaban Tom from the channel forever. What are we doing? We're clearing out the lava in the nether, and this little bit here is the last bit of it, all of it, when we're done. It was Noisy's idea. Wow! Of course it was. Of course it was. She thinks she's so funny. Don't worry, noted. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. In fact, just for that, oh shit, that's not, hang on, hold on. United! Yeah, the green one's not going to work. Boom! Button, did you lose the fight? What fight? Did you lose the fight with the lawnmower? Mean. BC! That is mean. Matt lost the fight with the lawnmower, not me. There is StreamVODs, that is the sponsor on this United shirt. United! CUD! United are the safe for me. With a deep net, Paddy won't give the dog a bone. Why don't the Scousers fuck your throat? Noisy! Apparently, from a highly reputable source, you instructed a certain individual to talk about buying a Liverpool top while he was here in the United Kingdom. There's a key giveaway in that word right there in the first place. United Kingdom. Not the Liverpool Kingdom, the United Kingdom. So I've had no choice but to get the United shirt out. United. Oh, the train is leaving. Boys, salute the train. It is out of here. It is out of here. How's the sale coming along, lol? Hey, listen, man. Why you gotta bring that up? Why you gotta be like that? Have you seen the latest fucking article that's come out? That they're not releasing any funds until the sale's sorted. What the fuck? Mate, how is this not illegal? What is going on? Masood, 100. And one.
101 reasons why Button hates me.
There's a lot more than that. I'm kidding. Thank you for the 101, mate. Welcome back. Boom. Hey, Robert. How are you, pal? Oh, shit. I screwed myself. It's fine. Did you change your audio setup at all when you did your capture card? It did something to the camera thing, but that's all muted now, so it should just be the exact same audio as previously. Fucking hell, this is... I have a tiny bit left. No, not true, Noisy. Listen. Listen, darling. Listen very closely, okay? You enjoy your Europa League football, alright? We will, we might see you in the Champions League next year. But until then, you enjoy that Europa League. Don't worry, it's not as bad as what a lot of people say. You'll be okay. Football fans are a menace to society. Listen, I didn't start this. Noisy started this, and I had no choice but to defend my team. I gotta defend my team when they're being violently attacked. Especially by the dirty scousers. This is a mess. This is an absolute mess. That's what my... Oh, shit. Okay. Isn't there a huge sale on United Direct at the moment? I think there is. I think there's a massive sale on at the moment. I wouldn't mind buying an authentic version of this. This is not an authentic one. This is just the normal one. I have the authentic home shirt, the authentic third kit, but I don't have the authentic second kit. So I might buy it if it's cheap enough. Like, this is fine, but it annoys me that I don't have the one that's authentic for the full set. Let's have a look. Shop. Yeah, clearance sale. Away kit. Still 45 quid. That's a lot, man. I want to spend 45 quid. If it was 25, I might consider it. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, TeamViewer tried to terminate the sponsor deal. But the Glazers said no. Because United as a club was just failing. Uh-oh. But the Glazers said no. But there is a possibility Not this season coming up, but next season, 2024, 2025 season, we'll say Qatar Airways across the front of it. Tempted to buy the third kit, but I don't know if I like it enough. I mean, that's up to you, but it's a fucking shit ton better than what next season is going to be. I hate next season's kit. The only one I sort of don't mind is the home kit. But the away kit is just dreadful. I don't know what they were thinking. The away kit's dreadful. The third kit looks like a Liverpool kit. Not a fan. It's not for me. Yeah, this is going to be way easier to do with sand, isn't it? Oh, I like the green kit. Have you seen the new ones coming out? The new ones are just dreadful. Wait, I should actually keep some of this on me. The new kit is just... Ugh. I don't know what they were thinking. What if I can pull it up? United 20, 23, 24 kits. Here we go. Look at that, man. Ugh. Can the sponsor be any bigger? Like, the TVR logo on this is not great, but that is just horrendous. It is awful. It's not nice. I don't like it. I might buy the home kit, but they're just not. I don't like it. This looks like a Liverpool shirt. This is just fucking ugly. I don't even know who came up with that. And this just, this would be fine if this logo wasn't taking up the whole chest piece and was like just like this. I don't know. But some of the concepts were fucking awesome. And this is why I'm so disappointed. Like, that looks sick. That is a concept away kit. That looks sick. I just don't understand why Adidas are just terrible at designing this shit. That looks cool as fuck. I'm all about that. Why can't they just do something like that? Really annoys me. So I certainly won't be buying the away kit. The away kit's fucking disgusting. I don't know what they were thinking. Whoever designed that should honestly be fired. The away kit was designed for chavs. I just don't know what they were thinking. It's horrendous. I should probably take this shirt off, to be fair. It's clean. I don't really want to get it dirty. Hold on. Let me just quickly swap back. Ugh. Hello there. Manchester is red, Weaves. Always has been, always will be. It's red with the colour of a club that doesn't have 115 financial charge breaches against it. Yep. Yeah, the blue one is nice. I like. Love that Erin is a full-blown United fan now. Last year, she was literally like, I hate football. I would never watch football. It's a terrible sport. It's a terrible sport full of pussies. I'll never, ever, ever watch it. Now she's obsessed with United. Still pussies. No, absolutely not. Don't call Martinez a pussy. Martinez is a fucking baller. He flies into a challenge. His eye just cut open to pieces and he doesn't care. He just walks it off. Man, this is just all a mess. Will you be watching the Women's World Cup next month? Probably not. Probably not. I watched the Women's Euros, but I probably won't watch the World Cup next month. I like to have a bit of a break from football in the summer if I can. I like to have a bit of a break. That's close. A little break and a chance to not be stressed. I get too into football when I watch it. It's not good. I rely on football for my happiness. Have you got your hands on any game tickets yet for the season? No. I've not even looked, to be honest with you. Well, they only sell them like a few games in advance. Like, there's only the first couple of games of the season available, I'm pretty sure. By which point they're probably all sold out. So I was quite happy to wait till it all calms down a bit. Although I should have a package actually. Manchester United sent me a package today. I don't know what's in it. Some membership pack. They didn't even release this though, they'll release more. Yeah, they released the first like few games. And then when one game finishes, they release the next one and so on and so forth, right? Open it live? I mean, I can. Yeah, it would, Plasma. Scaffold is useful,
Hey button.
but not in a place like
Despite the
this.
high cost of living, it still remains rather popular.
Wow. Thank you very much, Johnny. Appreciate the 200 biddies on the way to 4,000. On the way to the bit goal. Yeah, I don't actually know if it's come. I can have a quick look if you want. I might as well. Ooh. Ooh. I have the package. My key should work. Have I got a sharp one here? Yeah, that'll do. Easy. Look at it from this side. So be careful I don't blast my address on stream. That would not be ideal. Oh, that's I've just seen what it is. That's cool as fuck. Yeah, I'm not going to dox myself. Where's Erin? Erin, you've got one coming. Look away. Oh, Pog. That's kind of sweet. I don't know if Erin's here. Look away, Erin. No, it's not a mug. I'll tell you where you can look back. This is what we got, chat. I gotta be careful what I say, but we got this right here. Like a little. You can probably figure out what that is. It's got the crest on. We got another one with the crest on here. Look at that. How sweet's that? Boom. And the main event of it all is this. Oh no, hang on, we got this as well. We got that. I needed a new one of those, so that's a win. Pog. And the main event. United! Ha 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 ha! Wait! United! That's sick! Happy days! I should take that to any game I go to. Ole, 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 ole. Pog, thank you, Manchester United, for sending me that. Pog! Right, Aaron, you can look back and say. Harry Potter. Eddie B for 24 beautiful months. 2 whole years, thank you so much.
Button love.
Thank you so much for the 2 years, Eddie B. Chat, this honestly sucks. I don't even know what to do about all this. It's just so much crap everywhere. I think we're going to get rid of the scaffold if we can. I think the scaffold is causing more hassle. Uh-oh, we're fine. Yeah, it's kind of a cool little package. Replacement sound card's working well, which is good. What did that say? Button, what's your B-net? My B-net? What's a B-net? My B-net? The fuck's a B-net? Oh, BattleNet! Oh god, I have no idea. I have no idea off the top of my head. I have no idea. Are we not friends on that, BC? Oh, it might be Steam we're friends on. Might be Steam I've got you on. I'm not sure, BC. Why? Okay. Yeah, I don't really use BattleNet. I don't play a lot of games on there. I don't really play a lot of games on it. What is on BattleNet? Is Call of Duty on BattleNet? Yeah, this is an overhang. This sucks. All of this is just one big, disgusting overhang. Yeah, I play COD on it. So I don't really use it very often because I usually play, if I play COD, I play with my mates on PlayStation. Yeah, I got told to download that yesterday. I have no idea what it is. Somebody said it's like an Overwatch COD Cross. Something like that. Something like that. Which in fairness doesn't sound horrendous actually.
Tactical nuke incoming!
No! No promotions. I'm sorry, man. I can't allow that to happen. I can't allow that to happen. I'm sorry, Doki Dan. I don't play on public servers either. I'm sorry. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. But you can't be promoting like that, man. It's not cool. I appreciate the support, but you can't really be promoted like that, my man. Oh god. Yeah, let's put this on for a second. That was a real dono. I'm not expecting it to stay a real dono. I imagine that will get charged back, but hopefully not. Erin! Where's Erin? Erin, when do you get your United parcel? When do you get it? Are you due it today? Whoa. Oh, you get yours today? Awesome. Awesome. God, what are you even supposed to do about this? It's just a nightmare. How are you, Booth? Yeah, we are going to have to start digging here relatively soon. I'm just trying to get rid of this last bit of lava and we'll be rolling. Okay, let me back up here. Let's pop this in there. Follow that from British. I think this guy's name is on Twitter. My brother told me he's the only reliable person with transfer updates. He's not the only reliable person, but he's like the main one that everybody uses. He gets a lot of exclusives, but he's probably the main guy that everyone uses. But there's plenty of other ones out there. Laurie Whitwell, Simon Stone. There's plenty of others out there that are also very good. Samuel Luckhurst, very good. Mike Keegan. All worth taking a look at. If you want United transfer updates. Damn, we lost a lot of scaffold from that. If you want updates on the sale, Mike Keegan's been very good about that. Pretty damn accurate as well. Hey. Yeah, I think that little glitch there was showing how much it goes under. There's a lot of it. My Twitter currently is filled with that submarine stuff. How fucking mental is that, by the way? Have you guys seen that submarine thing that's going on? That is honestly baffling. Yeah, that missing submarine thing. Yeah, I would imagine they're not doing too well. The thing that baffles me the most is why the fuck anybody would get on one of those things that is powered and controlled by a $30 Logitech controller. What? What are you thinking? Now, I'm not saying that's the cause of the issue, but anything that's powered by a $30 Logitech controller, you gotta be, you know. One of the guys that was supposed to be on it said, I'm not going because I don't trust it. What a decision that guy made. See you, Booth. Have a good one, mate. Well, they said the oxygen might last longer if they're like, if they don't panic about it and they like really try to preserve it. They might be able to stretch it by a bit of amount of time, but we'll see. It's a bit mad, isn't it? Yeah, I honestly, I have no idea why anybody would go, yeah, I want to go 2.5 miles underwater to look at the Titanic. Just look at pictures. Look at pictures that robots have taken that have gone down there. Why do you have to go and see it with your own eyes? Mental. Violet Pistachio, thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back. Appreciate it. I think they're fucked. I really do. Like, I just don't see how you pull that out. Because something similar happened in like 2000. A submarine went down and got stuck in the propeller of the Titanic. And the guy who was controlling the submarine managed to get it out after like an hour. Else they would have been screwed as well. Well, there is a viewing window at the front, which I presume there's some lights that shine in front so you can actually see through the tiny little window. But I just don't get it. Is it literally just a screen? That's just baffling. Yeah, but there's a big window in the front of it. Surely they've whacked some lights on the front of it so you can actually see. That's the other thing as well. That thing lost power, apparently. Lost power pretty early on, like 48 hours in. There's no light that deep. Like, there is zero sunlight that reaches that depth. Sunlight only goes like 1,000 meters under the water, max. And they're 4,000 meters under. Like, it is pitch black in there. That shit is the darkest of dark you can imagine. Oh, that's gonna hit the wall. God damn it. Well, so that's the thing. Obviously, you got to be careful what you read online anyway, because not everything's true. But apparently, it's got 6 or 7 safety features where if something fails, it will return to the service automatically. But that's completely pointless, because you can't even open it from the inside. Like, what? How have they made it so you cannot open it from the inside? What the fuck? Imagine if they have resurfaced somewhere and they're floating around the Atlantic and they die because they can't actually open the thing from the inside. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's baffling how that has been allowed to happen. Like, crazy. But anything that's controlled by Bluetooth on a $30 Logitech controller, I'm sorry, no way. I wouldn't even go in a go-kart that's powered by that, let alone a fucking submarine 2.5 miles under the water. Mental. I mean, I guess in a way, other than the cold, if it was just a case of you ran out of oxygen, that's a pretty peaceful way to die. Like, it's not painful to run out of oxygen. Like, you just slowly get drowsy, tired, and fall asleep and die. Like, it's not a painful way to go. But if you're freezing to death at the same time, that's probably not as nice. But God knows. They predicted they'd run out of oxygen 3 hours ago, so who knows? Is there any updates on it? I don't even know. No, they've not found it yet. Mad. Mad. That's a lot of sex. Well, they're all guys, so, I mean, unless they're into that, probably not. Probably not. Yeah, one of the guys a student that's in there, yeah. Yeah, this is why women have a greater life expectancy than men, exactly. Because a woman would be smart enough to go, that's powered by a $30 Logitech controller, I think I'm going to give it a miss. You know, maybe if I'm in my local swimming pool. Yeah, men are idiotic. That being said, I saw an amazing thing on Instagram that I really want to try. You might think this is a little bit weird, but I'm going to show you. How do you see your group chats? Oh, I don't know how you see your group chats. Oh, bollocks. Why is my group chat not in here? Oh, that's a shame. I saw a really funny... Some of you may have seen it on Instagram. It's there's a guy in one of those big... you know those big blow-up orb things? There's a guy in one of those. And then someone drives along in a Tesla and just smashes into him and he goes flying off into the sky in this huge blow-up orb. It looks awesome. And the title of it was Reasons Why Women Live Longer Than Men. Yeah, exactly that, Pixelated Dad. I want to try that. That looks fun. It's also fake. It doesn't look very fake. There is no reason why that wouldn't work. Sounds painful. Well, you're in a big blow-up thing. So you don't feel anything. You just go... Like, flew off into the sky and landed in a tree. That's my idea of fun. Wait, what are you on about, Robert? Except that the inflatable ball wouldn't be able to absorb the energy from the car, so your legs would get fucked up before you even started to lift off. I think it would. If the car was driving slow enough. It's a massive surface area. I think it'd be fine. Like, it would be a hell of a jolt. And you'd get flung into the back of the ball, by which point the ball would have left the front of the car anyway. I think it's doable. Where's Mark Rober? I'm going to reach out to Mark Rober and see if he wants to try this. Mate, why is every magma slime and his mum down here? Go away. Why has Matt got to drive towards me? Oh, me drive towards Matt at all. No, I don't think Matt would like that. I think Matt would rather drive into me. I hate to think how much fun Matt would have doing that. I feel like it would be a lot. Hey up! That's okay. We'll just pause there for a moment. Alright. Chat! Good news! Other than the fact this is an overhang. That is every single piece of lava that was originally on the main surface gone! Huzzah! Speaking about how nervous or excited are you two for picking a forfeit of the loser, I forget 7 points. I mean, it's part of the game, isn't it? It's part of the game. The forfeit will probably be a laugh for somebody who loses anyway. It'll probably be a laugh. How much further can I go with this? Oh, we got a little way. Now this is the advantage of scaffolds. You can just run down and just go brrr, and it's all gone. You can make that noise while you do it as well. Brrr. What are you building? We're building an enormous, mega, humongous, omega, unbelievably, insanely large, crazy, gigantic, gargantuously sized gold pipe. Yeah, so as Philza calls it, Piss Cube V2. True. Okay. We are building a new gold farm. We're taking on the challenge. I don't know how deep this lava is here. Where's my scaffold? Not there. Oh, this is all single height. Oops. I know. Oh, okay. This goes on a little bit further than I thought. Yeah, we've been kind of screwed with overhangs on this one. Oh, that's in the middle of it. Okay. Very true, that couldn't be done with sound. That is very, very true. Ah! Nobody panic. Ah, it's the end of the world! Not, we're fine. Could have been. Very nearly could have been. Why is there so much lava under there? Okay. I had $1 for every time I shouted it's the end of the world and it wasn't. I'd be a very rich man. Okay. Hey. I do say okay a lot, that's true. But I feel like okay is a better, I don't really know what you'd even call it. Like a connection word. It's a better connection word than, which I do also do sometimes. I do sometimes say but okay is a better word than that. Oh, ripple that sound. Was that just a one-off? Oh, it was. That was just a one-off. What level is this then? This is level 24. Okay, there is more behind that. That's fine. This is all perfectly safe. I'm just trying to recoup some of the blocks here that we've plonked down. Abracadabra. Right, let's see if we can block up some of this. I'm going to need a little bit of sand for this. Oh, did you? Yeah, okay is a good word to, that's a good connection word. Like, it means that you're thinking, right? I use or right, usually. All right. Okay. Anyhow, chat, Thursday. We don't usually stream on Thursdays, and here we are. I wasn't here yesterday because of the sound card issue that we had, but so we decided to do a bonus stream today. However, tomorrow is Friday. And you know what that means. And you all know what that means. That means it is the end of the week. Time to shut up shop. And get down the boozer. I was supposed to be fishing today, but my granddad's friend who I was going with, because I was going to take him because he can't go on his own, he had to pull out because of health reasons. Unfortunately. So I wished him all the best and just said to him, let me know when you want to go and I'll take the day off. How much time have you spent on this world? A lot. Like 2,000 hours, something like that. Sound card in 2023. Yeah, well, you got to use sound cards. That's how you split audio tracks. I'm not using one of those shitty Go XLRs. No way. I'm not wasting my money on one of those. Hell no. I think I'm wasting my money on a Go XLR. Lol. LOL? To be fair, it's not a Go XLR, but there was something that caught my eye that Rode made. It's like the Rode... Is it Streamcaster or something like that? They made like a soundboard deck thing that looked quite good. But apparently, Deathridge, or Matt Mike, whatever you want to call him, he said he ordered one and sent it back, so it's crap. Yeah, the Rodecaster. He said he ordered one and sent it back, so it was no good. Which is a bit bad. Yeah, it could be anything nowadays, Pixade, but... Yeah, you see, he had his, sent it back, and then a friend of his also got one. And he sent his back as well, because he agreed it was just rubbish. Light up the... Which honestly disappointed me, because when I saw it, I was quite excited. Bruv. I got so much crap on me here. Hold on. It's meant to be good for podcasting. No, you can't climb. I thought you could climb 100 blocks. Oh, apparently not. Yeah, I never looked into it because he got it like as soon as it came out. I just never looked into it. Perhaps it's got better with driver updates. It may have done. Speaking of things getting better, you know what will make your day better? Finding out if you've used your Twitch Prime sub or not, and if you haven't, using it, and then realizing that you've saved yourself 16.666 recurring cents by using your Twitch Prime subscription. Yeah, it's a true story. I genuinely cannot think of one person whose life has been made worse by not realizing that Twitch Prime is available, using it, and then them realizing how much money they'd saved. Light up the sky with magic. Hey, right, that's close. Where are we? You, make your mind up. What? Speaking of things get better, anyone know anything about Greta? Not heard about her for a while. I couldn't tell you. I don't know anything about the girl. I just know she gets memed on a lot. I did, Syntax. It was a bit of a cover-up for my own mistake that I made. It's not actually true. Light up the sky with magic. So is this all clear? Ah, it's not. It is not. Okay. Hey, Boogeyman, how are you, mate? Specialist Prime is now over 90 quid a year in the UK. Is it? I've not even checked. I can't even tell you. I mean, regardless, it's worth it for me because I use Prime a lot, so it's worth it for me anyway. But if you're someone who just uses the Twitch Prime aspect, maybe it's not so worth it. Somebody say Prime. Okay. I'm joking. What's a skill you want to learn before you hit 30? All for chat in the next 5 years. A skill I'd like to learn. Skill I'd like to learn. There's actually a lot. That's a very skill that I would like to learn. I've got a couple. Probably the main one for me would be to figure out and master the world of property and debt. Because I feel if you can figure that out, monetarily your life is going to get a lot better. Beard growth, wow. As if. So I'd probably say that for me. Mastering the world of property. Property and debt. No, I don't want to become a filthy landlord. I absolutely don't want to do that. What I would rather do is buy a house, do it up, put an extension on it. You know, buy the worst house in the best street. Do it up, whack an extension and stuff on it, and then flip it and move on to the next one. Much rather do that than be a landlord. But in order to do that, I feel like knowing, obviously it takes a lot of money to do something like that. Dion, thank you so much, mate. Welcome. 21 beautiful months.
Prime.
Primed out of your mind, baby. Thank you so much, mate. Obviously, it takes a lot of money and capital to get started with something like that. And that's why mastering the world of debt is something that I want to do. Because I feel like that is... If you can master debt, because there is such thing as good debt. If you can master that, I think you're onto a winner. Then you don't need a huge amount of capital because you just get the capital given to you. So, that's what I'd like to do. That takes a long time to learn. I'd be prepared to learn it. I'd also like to fully master the guitar by the time I'm... by the time I'm 30. Fully master the guitar. We're getting there. We're about 3 and a bit years into the journey of guitar playing at the moment. Are you really a crap swimmer, Robert? What the fuck? How are you a crap swimmer? That actually surprises me. I would have said you were a relatively good swimmer. But I can't really comment on that because I used to swim competitively, so I'm a pretty damn good swimmer. But the thing that always gets me with stuff like that is I don't understand how people can be bad at swimming. Like, how can you not swim? Let alone swim well. Like, swim fast. And it's easy. Like, I don't even think about doing it. I just do it. Like, it's... Obviously, I was taught a technique when I was younger, but... back when I was doing my competitive stuff. But, like, I don't even think about it. I just jump into a pool and I can just swim. Like, it's not... You know, or a sea, I'll just swim. Like, it's not... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I just don't think about it. Even something simple like treading water if you fall off a boat. Although I can imagine that was so... Something that happened when I was in Bulgaria. I think there's a picture on my Instagram, actually. We went out on a banana boat. Now, for those who don't know what a banana boat is, it's a speedboat that pulls along a giant inflatable banana that you and all of your friends sit on, and you go real fast and stuff like that. Now, how somebody wasn't knocked out or seriously hurt, I don't know. Because the health and safety regulations in Bulgaria are basically zero. Anyway... We're zooming along, and the guy turns, but he turns too sharply, and the whole... and he's going pretty damn quick as well. Like, he's not... This is not a slow banana boat. He is flying along. And he turns, and the whole thing capsizes. Now, if you've ever hit a water at speed, I don't know how quick we were going, but it must have been getting on for, like, 30 miles an hour, maybe even more. Like, it was fast. For anyone that's hit water at that sort of speed, you just... Poof, it's like hitting a wall. You just stop. And, we did that. The whole thing went over. We're like way out at sea. And like my head has just gone crack into the back of somebody. I don't know how I didn't get knocked out. My knees got into the back of the guy's head in front of me. Don't know how I didn't knock him out with that, because it was a clean knee to the face. He reckons he was for a little bit, but who knows. And then when we came up, I'm just sort of chilling, you know, we've got a life jacket on. And I notice, because I can swim, so I wasn't thinking about staying afloat, because I just stay afloat. But I was looking around, and there is thousands of jellyfish just everywhere. And I'm like, oh my god. And I was in like the one little bit where there wasn't any. And you could see them everywhere, and they were moving with like the underwater current and like coming along. And whilst all my friends were like panicking to try and get themselves afloat, I'm like, lads, just chill, right? You've literally got a life jacket on. You can do nothing and you'll float. Just relax. And eventually they calmed down, and then they noticed the jellyfish, started freaking out again. Oh man, it was funny. It was funny. And then the boat came round and picked us up again. But Oh, Lord. I honestly, it's that feeling when I came up. It's completely pitch black water. You can't see the bottom. I don't even know how deep it was. It was quite deep. And then just the realization of these thousands of jellyfish all around you. Oh, and they weren't big. They were like this. Some of these are like dinner plates. They were like, fuck me, this is going to hurt. Somehow, none of us got stung. Yeah, learning to swim is a good idea, Robert. That's an important skill. However, folks, this is looking pretty damn good. We're going to have to start tearing down some of these islands and stuff, though. Because I can't really remove the sand without removing the lava. Because, like, that there's an overhang. The bit over there is an overhang. Oh, I wonder if we can reclaim that one. We've not reclaimed this one yet. Let's do that. I refuse to get in dark water. It wasn't really a choice, Erin. It was... We just got thrown off this giant inflatable banana. I didn't want to go in the dark water. I hate water that you look down and you can't see it. It wasn't a choice. It's just... We got flung off and there we were. Crazy. I think my fear of dark water came from... I had a bet with my dad when I was younger. Where a place where we used to go on holiday had these two, like, platforms you could swim out to and dive off. And they're probably, I don't know, 100 meters out off the shore. 100 meters away. And you had to swim out to them to get to them. And we were walking back from a, we've been for, like, dinner and, like, in the, it's not a casino as such, but in, like, the arcade. And we'd been walking back from there for the night, at night. It was, like, 9 o'clock, completely dark. You've got all the lights on the beach, that's about it. But you could still see the platforms out there. Just about in like the moonlight. It was all dark. And I can't remember what the bet was, but my dad said to me, he was like, I bet you can't swim out to that. I was like, I bet I can. And I'm a competitive guy, so I'm like, I'll fucking show you. Don't, you know, don't question what I can do. So I strip down to my underpants, get in, still see the floor, walking along, start swimming along, can't touch the bottom anymore. And I make the mistake of I stop to see how far I am to it. And I look down and I can just see my hands and it's just pitch black. And I know it's not massively deep, but it's just pitch black nothingness underneath me. And it's like, what the fuck? That, I shit myself. I was like, that is scary. And I swam as fast as I could to get to the, this pontoon. Swam as fast as I could to get to this pontoon thing. And, I climbed onto it and I stood there looking back at the beach thinking, this is quite far away. And it's just, everything around me just pitch black, dark water. I'm like, this is a terrible decision. And I have never swum so fast in my life to get back. I dived back in and just pegged it back to land. Even though there's nothing there and it's probably a maximum of like 40, 50 meters deep. I was like, yeah, nah, no way, no, this is not for me. It was that was scary, but I think that's where my fear of that sort of stuff came from. I've never been so thankful to be on land. Alright. Okay. here. I don't really want any of this to despawn. So if we can do this sooner rather than later, that'd be amazing. Come on, button. But we shouldn't have to use any more sweepers now. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. I thought there might have been one under there, but I didn't bother checking it. Knob. Number rules to keep calm. I mean, the number one rule in any situation is to keep calm. I don't really understand. Like, I know you can sometimes feel the urge to panic, but I don't really understand why people do panic. Because if you think about it, and I know in certain situations they can be stressful and you don't think, and that's the problem. But panicking in any situation, like think of one situation where panicking helps. Like, you get whacked in a stressful situation, dealing with it methodically is a lot better for you than just panic and freak out. I'm a panicker in non-threatening situations. Like, for example, you've got a reservation for dinner, right? And you're running a little bit late. You start panicking. You're like, shit, I've got to do this, got to do that, I've got to do this and that before I go. Oh my god. Realistically, what is that helping? Like, you know you've got to do it. Just chill. Do it methodically. Bit by bit. Then just you can leave when you're ready. I hardly doubt staying still when there's a wasp flying at your face is a good idea. I mean, if you're deathly allergic, then I can maybe understand a reason for running away. Like, I can sort of see that. Maybe that's an exception. I struggle. Well, then again, no, because I'll just get up. I hate wasps. Like, I hate being around them when they're buzzing. I will just get up and walk away. Like, I'm not interested. So only when someone goes, it's following you, and then I'm like, fuck. Panic! Well, so that's what I was told, Lexi. I was like, you know, I hate wasps and hornets. I don't mind bees, I can deal with bees, but wasps and hornets, I hate them. And then, but you know, and I can't remember who told me. It was, I don't know, a family member or something. They were like, the worst you can do is panic, right? Just sit still, stay still, and it will go away. And I'm like, okay. And then I got told a story that once upon a time, about 10, 15 years ago, my nan was sitting in her kitchen doing some washing up. Little tiny window, you know, those top ones, was open. And she watched a wasp fly in, land on her arm, sting her, and fly back out. And that right there proved to me that that whole theory is bollocks. That whole theory is utter bollocks. So no. Staying still is not a good decision when there's a wasp around. Moving away in a semi-fast-paced fashion is a better idea. Oh, this is the wrong pickaxe. Fuck. I need diamond pickaxes again to bring this down. Then we can have a look how what this is like. You've never been stung by any bees or wasps? Really? I've been stung once by a wasp, and I didn't even know I'd been stung until 3 days later. Which sounds a bit weird, because... but I'll explain the story. Oh, sorry. You carry on, mate. Apologies about that. Which sounds a bit weird, because like you'd know if you were stung, right? Here's the story of this. So I was walking to school one day. You have to go across this big field, and then there's a little alleyway at the back. And down the alleyway, it's a very, very thin little path. There's a bin, right? Here, I'm I'm going to draw the picture, paint the scene, right? So here is a big... Whoops, not that. Here is a big field that you have to walk across, right? Here is your nice big field. And there's an alleyway at the very corner. So you enter the field here, you walk across, and there's an alleyway here. And it sort of loops around. And it's very, very thin, right? It's like that, a very thin path. And on this corner right here, there's a bin. And that's a very, very thin area between there and there. And along the other edge here, this is all fence, right? This is all fence. So as I walk round, and literally as I walk past the bin, I feel a sharp, like pain in my hand. Like, ow! Like, the fuck was that? I look at my hand, nothing there. I thought, I must have just caught it on the fence, whatever. Carried on going to school. And I sat down at the desk in what we call form, which is like where you sign in, register, whatever. I sat next to this guy. And he goes, fucking hell, Button, what have you done to your hand? And I looked down at my hand. And this hand, right here, was like double the size of this. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, to be honest, mate, I haven't got a clue. It didn't itch and nothing like that. I was like, I've got no idea. Absolutely no clue whatsoever. Weird. And I ignored it. And it swelled, it was all day, whatever. It went down gradually over a few hours. And I went to my grandma's for dinner a few days later on a Saturday. And I still had this, like, almost like a mosquito welt thing on my bottom of my hand here. I was like, Dad, look at that. That's been there for 3 days. Like, I was like, look at this mozzie bite. It's been there for like 3 days. And he was like, oh, that's not a mozzie bite. Like, that's a sting. So, oh shit, really? And then I thought about it. I was like, that makes perfect sense. And that was how I got stung by a wasp without even realizing. Still hate the bloody things, but... is that enough to do the farm? I don't actually know. It doesn't change the fact that I despise them. Oh, don't tell me I've got a whole... Oh, I've got to empty that. I have so much to do. Fireworks. Oh, I do. We don't have many, to be fair. Okay, hold on. Let's just hold fire. Let's just hold fire for a second and just deal with this. Right, we need that. Calcite, you can be sorted out. This is all the same. We got this on one of our trips in case we ever need it. Because we don't have a lot. Actually, I think we do back at the other base. Whoa! And Droopy! What the fuck? Just gifted 5 tier 2 subs to the channel. What a legend. And Droopy, thank you very much, mate. I'm going to get you a glowing blue sign of the stadium. What a legend. Chat, can we get a wall of heart type of love for my man and Droopy? What a legend. We're going to get you in the stadium, my man. Thank you very, very much. Chel's got one. Tarkeem got one. Raub got one. All those names I recognize. Princess Punker. I know her. She got one. Thanks, mate. That's super freaking kind of you. And tier 2. That's a fat hype train if we get a hype train started from that. I need more food, more pickaxes, more firewood. I need more everything. Let's just go up here real quick. Way up. Not what I meant to do. So, we're not going to need any of the sweeper stuff anymore, but I can't be asked to do it chest by chest. So let's just do it all in there and let the sorter do it all. The YouTube was a great episode, wasn't it? The last episode. We're going to send everybody over at the end of the stream to that. We posted the next episode of the attempt to kill the Ender Dragon in Hardcore with no arm yesterday. It was a belter of an episode. We're going to send you guys over there at the end of the stream to go check it out. It was an awesome, awesome episode. The next one will be glorious. Hey, bro, a lot of gamers getting a dent in their head. Have you noticed it in your head? Oh, mate, I haven't just got a dent in my head. I have a dent in my skull. Like, literally. If I take my headphones off and I run... If my fingernail was long enough, which it's not. But if I do that and I run my finger down my skull, you can literally feel it go. Where I've worn a headset as a kid as I've grown up. And my skull is literally has a dent in it to hold headphones. Yeah. Has anybody else got a full-blown dent in their head? Like, it's literally in my skull. Like, I can feel where it goes down. I feel where it comes up. That's scary. Well, not really. I still have my brain there. Probably just means I have a little, maybe less fluid around my brain up here than I do on the sides. No, but my point is, Pedro, because it's been... God, I don't even know how many years I've been wearing a headset. 14 years? And, like, from growing up, because I literally wore them hours and hours and hours a day, and they sit tight to my head, it makes perfect sense. And it's the exact shape of my headphones. It's the exact shape. Like, I'm literally feeling it right now, and it goes down and up. Like, that is my skull growing around my headphones. I do not believe for a second that it's not. Absolutely not. It's proven that it's impossible. I don't give a shit. I couldn't care about the science behind it. That is not the shape of somebody's head. I don't believe it. Skull shape. No, here you go. Don't actually show me a real skull. I don't want to see that. Look. Every single one of these does not have an indent. It's just a... There's a little bulge there, but mine's not a bulge. Mine literally goes down, and it's a significant bend as well. I'm telling you. It's 100% a real thing. Hey, Hayden. How are you, mate? Hayden! Zombies. Whoops. Zombies. It's on sale. I forgot to buy it, actually, the other day. I don't know if you want to pick it up. It's like 70% off. It's £8. Zombie Chronicles got a shitload of maps on there for us to play. Me, you, Lara, and somebody else there want to join as well. 67% off. £8.24. That's till the 27th, so you got a bit of time, like 5 days. Switch to earphones, bro? Seriously? It's too fucking late, mate. It's too late. I got a dent now. I'm a proud member of the Denthead Club. You skint till the 30th. No! I think Lara gets paid before. Ask if you can take a loan of £8. Or she'll treat you to it. No, because I'm fully grown now, Noel, so it won't change. That's just my bone structure. Because your skull is quite soft, right? Especially when you're a baby, it's super soft. Like, but when you're a child and you're growing, like, I think a good way to like describe it is if you were to grow a tree and put a big metal pole somewhere in the middle, the tree, yes, it would still grow, and it would be rock solid, but would grow to the shape of that like pole, right? It would come up and then it would go under like that. And that's basically what this is. Like, that is a metal strap that just sits over. No, I've not seen the Tim the Tap Man clip. So, I couldn't give a toss what the science behind it is. I fully believe that I have a dent in my head because of my headphones. It makes perfect sense. It's literally a perfect slot. So, I refuse to believe anything else. Have I got a haircut? Yeah, I got a haircut yesterday. Because the person who does my hair is... having a baby. She's getting induced or something today. So No, fully real, Pedro. Fully real. She's getting a juice today, so I had to go get that done. So I will be Uncle Button in literally a day or two. A day or two, I will be Uncle Button. Whoops. What? Why didn't these two restart? Oh, I must have just missed them. Ew! Don't ever say that again, Hayden. I hate that word. It is the most awful word. It was a great episode, Kira. The next one will be amazing. I'm going to send everybody over there at the end of the stream. Check it out. It's a banger of an episode. No, it won't ident itself now. It's fully grown. I'm 100%. 100%. Couldn't give a shit about the science behind it. I know how long I've been wearing headphones. I know the shape of my skull. There's no way that that is normal. It's too perfect to not be true. It's too perfect of a dent in and I've worn the exact same headphones for years. It's too perfect of a dent in exactly the right place for it to be to not be true. So I'm sorry, but I'm calling bollocks on your scientific theory. You are entitled to believe what you like, of course, but that also entitles me to believe what I like. And I'm telling ya, I have the dent of a gamer. Well, I feel like if you started playing games when you were fully grown, it wouldn't matter, but... When you wear headphones, they put pressure on the skin and causes a temporary indentation. Aha! So now you're backtracking, Pedro, because you just said it wasn't possible. And now you're saying that it is possible, but only temporary. We're getting somewhere now. You're coming round, brother. You're coming round to accept. This is a tribe. People that have this are a part of a tribe. A proud member. I just can't see how me developing, because obviously you're not fully grown until you're like 22, 23. Me developing, growing up, growing out, having headphones on for probably half of all the time I'm alive. And there's no repercussions because of that as everything grows. I just can't see it. I can't see it. Like maybe if this was like up here and the band didn't touch my head, but it does. It pulls down on my head. So I'm calling it. Telling you, we're gonna call it. Clearly, as this is apparently an undiscovered phenomenon, I am going to claim the science as my own, and it will be now known as Buttonhead. There you go. If you have a gamer indent, you actually have a medical term called Buttonhead, which is from wearing headphones for too long, over too many years from being young. There you are. Buttonhead. Yeah. See, now you want it. You know, you didn't expect that, did you? You didn't expect that. Why do I have, like, no inventory space? Probably because it's full of shit. Right, let's deal with this logically, Button. Potions of fire resistance. We're not going to need those for a second. Scaffolding, we're probably not going to need for a while. Sand, we'll keep. Diamond pickaxes. we probably should keep this over time. Can't believe the lava's finally dealt with. That's a humongous pond. Oh, we'd started over there, but whatever. We're going to take some more of this magma stuff. Should have kept that sound ready, but it's fine. No, it's absolutely possible. I'm calling it. I've already called it and claimed the science. So, everything is impossible until science proves otherwise, and I have proved otherwise. So, I'm sorry, man. You're going to have to just embrace Buttonhead as a real medical illness. And if you don't, well, unfortunately you live in 2023, so I should just cancel you. I will just cancel. Cancel? I'll cancel you. It'll be the end. I think it's possible if you did it as an infant. Well, that's what I mean. Like, I've been wearing headphones for years. Literally, I reckon I actually think it's longer than 14 years. Because I used to have an Atari and everything like that. Granted, I wouldn't have been playing 8-10 hours a day. But there's a pattern of every day. There's going to be some growth in that period. I think it makes perfect sense. We did. We just finished clearing all the lava out. We've done this whole area so far, and it's all coming along very nicely. We are. Oh, I've got to do the frog. Actually, that's going to be done. We've got to finish the frog farm. I was going to say we're now getting to a point where we can't do. We're not going to be able to do the gold farm all day every day because it would just be boring as fuck mining. So we need to come up with another project. There's no way, man. Thank you. How aren't you burning when stepping into magma blocks? Because I'm holding shift. There's going to be a little bit of the stringy... lava. We'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on. Oh my god, this is literally like... Jesus, okay. Well, you are from London, Robert. So actually that adds up. You are from London. Maybe you didn't realise it and you pulled up and you were like, Mans wants a coffee, innit? So they put like that. And you thought you said Matt, but because you lived in London for so long, you actually were just like, yeah, come Mans, get a coffee, innit? Because obviously, yeah, like that's how you enunciate all your words. Like you call me posh, but you talk like that. What's my real name? My real name is Mike. And my last name is Wazowski. Make of that what you will. Twins in a bunk bed. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Okay. Shut up, kid. Oh, I wonder if they fixed that in 120. Oh god! Rip! Gotta be careful, man. It's sub-only links. Sub-only links, brother. This is such a weird pattern for this stuff, man. Fuck. Coffee for mans, yeah. It's what the, I can't say gangsters because they're not gangsters. It's what the, I was also going to say cool kids, but they're not cool. It's what a lot of chavvy Londoners speak like. Roadmen, that's the word. They think they're sick, but they're actually not. Okay. Anytime you think of chat, you think of Love Island. Oh, don't get me started on Love Island. I hate that show. I literally hate that show. Because it's not about... It's nothing to do with people finding love. It's everything to do with building a social media. And it's just... It's the most pathetic thing. I think, anyway. It's got nothing to do with wanting to find love and everything to do with finding and building a social media personality. That's it. It's just a load of fuckboys that go on there with a load of slags who all want to just get a load of money and boost their social media following. And that's it. It's terrible. But we were having this chat the other day. But for me, it's a case of, I think it's crap. Because I'm very old school when it comes to that sort of stuff. Like, I have an 80s love brain. I don't, you know, I don't do all this, get your body count as high as possible. Like, I don't do that. It's not a bit of me. So the whole thing of that, to me, is just stupid anyway. I have an old mind and a young body. Reese with air conditioning. Gifted a sub to Lexi. Boo. Thank you, Reese. Alright. You get sick too often to be a young man? True. But it's not usually because I'm sick. It's like hay fever or something like that. Like, ever since I've been taking tablets, I've been fine. Absolutely fine. Increase your body count, so shallow. That's literally 2023 dating world. Just go out, sleep with as many people as you can, to brag to your mates about it. And when you get bored of that, then try and find a girl. Like, that is literally 2023 guys. Most 2023 guys. I'm definitely not one of them. And I'm sure there's a few in the channel that are exactly the same. But the majority of them. I'm gonna go with 0 syntax. I'm gonna go with none. Because you are a gamer, and as a gamer, you qualify as a virgin. Simple as that. It's very true. A Minecraft gamer, you must be a virgin. Just never ever have seen a vagina in your life. Remember I have kids? Well, test tubes exist. just saying. So I'm going to stand by my answer of 0. And I've been married 16 years. That even more concretes my answer of 0. No, I imagine 1. You strike me, on a serious note, you do strike me as the kind of guy who's like, again, not about that life. 1 or 2. Which, it's the best way to be. Just 1. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I just do not understand the concept of going out and just sleep with as many people as you can. I just don't get it. Hi, Quap. How are you, mate? Jesus, how deep is this? It's fun for some people. No, of course. But it's almost forced by a lot. I don't know. I don't know. Just seems to be cool. Seems to be cool to be able to show off that you've slept with X amount of people. Like, it's just, it's the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. Like, it's not really a flex, is it? Let's be honest. Mr. Moondog, 62 beautiful months. Thank you very much, mate.
You've had hundreds of Twitch babies, if not thousands.
True. True. I just never understood the flex side of it.
Sheesh, 2 more months till 4 years.
Even more so for a girl than a guy as well. Even more so for that. Paddy! Tip rude out of your mind for 46. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much, mate. Let's get you in the stadium again, Penny. What a man. Nearly 4 years. Yeah, I don't get it. In fact, Robert, I've even heard that before. I've got a buddy of mine that's slept with like 28 people, never worn a Johnny, and genuinely flexes that he's never had an STD. It's very weird. It's very, very weird. I just don't understand it. Each their own, of course. But it's not for me. And me, Tom. Excuse me, Tom. Pal. Hello. Hello. You don't borrow my jeans and not be considered an ex, buddy. How long do you usually stream for? Well, we'll be live for the next 21 hours and 20 minutes. Hey, Nino. Still more work on the gold farm at the moment. We've literally just finished clearing all the lava that was naturally generated. And now we're working on the... Oh, mate, these things, no, man. We just finished clearing all the lava, and now we've just got to get this all level and everything we put down. Like all the sand's got to go. Just because I made my way into your pants doesn't mean we had something. It's very true. It's very true. Okay. I ended up going to a casino on Wednesday? Tuesday. I ended up going to a casino. I had to go to London for a reason that we won't discuss, but I had to go to London for an important reason. Sort of urgently. So I zoomed up there, And Slow was like, oh, if you're going up, I'll come up with you. I was like, okay, fair enough, cheers. Appreciate the company. And he came up as well, and we ended up doing what I had to go and do what I needed to do, and then we went, had a nice meal, and then went to the casino for an hour or two, which was quite nice. Played some blackjack. And I won absolutely nothing. But I also lost absolutely nothing. Boom. How about that? That is a successful casino trip. Lumang, half a century. Dear Lord, half a friggin' century. That's true. Imp has been here a long time. Man, why these friggin' overhangs, man? We've actually been screwed with these. We've genuinely been screwed. Oh shit, this is all one layer now. Okay. Can we not do this? So that's all down. I guess we'll bring this down. If I can get it all to one flat level, that would be better. Remember baby button? I've never been a baby. I've always been big adult button. Now, to be fair, I have. The early days of Twitch. Awesome. We are into overtime. Pog. Overtime. Pog in the chat. Big Pog. Do I have any summer vacation? I actually do. I'm going on holiday with my family for the first time in probably 5 years. Probably 5 years. I'm going on. They've always gone and I've always stayed home, but I'm going on holiday with my family for the first time in 5 years. Which will be very nice. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going for the whole thing. I think they're going for like a couple of weeks. I'm only going to go for just like a week, maybe. I can't take 2 weeks off streaming. That's why. I mean, I could IRL stream out there, but nah. That'd be nice. To be fair, I should look into that. What was that thing Matt uses? Matt uses something for IRL streams where he streams to his computer and then goes live from there, so we can use OBS. And I'll just get one of my sisters to say who's not coming. I'll just get one of them to go live from home for me while I'm away. I'm looking forward to it. Any survey or water skiing in the works? No, none of that shit. I couldn't do any of that. Maybe water skiing. That could be good fun. We're going to be on a nice, hot, sunny beach. Going to get my amazing streamer pod out for the ladies. Who'll come flocking over. Be lining up. And I'm like, look, sorry, darling. You're not wifey material. It's a no from me. Then one will go off in tears, and the next one will come up. Like, hi, darling. Sorry, you're not wifey material. Next. Like an interview process, you know? Whoop! Thank God that's efficiency 3. Free house for a week. Party at Eric's house confirmed. Chat, we're all going for a party at Eric's house. Who's coming? I can see it now. Button's kissing booth with the sign that says Button doesn't kiss unless you're wife material. Yeah. Lines for miles. Going on. Come on in. Lines for miles. Can have Button's kissing booth or... Actually, never mind. Doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. Moving on. Moving on. You're bringing the booze? Boom. Sorted. Party errands. Confirmed. Everybody's invited. Lines for miles because you set the booth in front of the bar and the people are in the way. I mean, it's not the point. It's still a line outside the booth. It's still a line, Erin. Why you gotta crush my self-confidence like that? Lovely me. Lovely me. How far through the clearing area do you think you are? Oh, 80%. Easy. We've absolutely aced it. All the lava's gone now, which got rid of loads of layers for us. Got rid of loads of layers for us. All of this was completely under lava. They've only got a few more to go. There's not that many full layers left. Like, full layers, there's some bits that dip down over here that go all the way down to like Y6. Like, oh sorry, Y9, which is just 3 layers above bedrock. Okay. I think we actually kept a lot of the nether brick last time. Oh no, we blew it up, didn't we? Never mind. Wait, you got United tickets, Aaron? Outside of your Scotland one? What, for start of the season? I also haven't managed to buy a portable AC earlier in the year ahead of the heat wave. It's a world of difference. It is, isn't it, bro? I got mine like 5 years ago. It's probably the best thing I ever bought. It's so, so good. Although, I don't know if you've got a drum. I'm not really sure how these work. Actually, have we got any people in here that know about this? Apparently, in portable air conditioners, you have to, like, empty the water in them out or something like that. Now, I have no idea how to do that, and I've never done it in like 5 years. So I don't know if there's anybody out there that has a clue how to do that. There's a drain hose that leaks while you use it. Empty into a bucket. Most of them will self-evaporate. Right. Because I've never done mine in 5 years. But I'm convinced I hear water sloshing around in there. If I turn it off, you can sort of hear it like... GM me the model number? Oh, fuck me. I have no idea. Stand by. Oh, it might say it down there. 1 second. Get ready to write this down. It's IGenix, IGENIX. IG9900. IGenix IG9900. Yeah, because if I had an answer to that, that'd be great. Because I don't really want to flood my house. I imagine it's not a lot of water, but it's not really the point. I don't know. I don't know if they even make these anymore. Why can't I highlight this? Yeah, it's this. This one here. I have this. Whatever that is. I don't know if that requires drainage. There should be a tank full indicator. Where's that located? Oh, so there is a So it does need emptying. Oh god. Okay. Do I bleed my radiators? No, I don't bleed my radiators. I don't use my radiators. I literally have 2 PCs, 4 monitors, a load of audio equipment that pump out so much heat that I don't even turn my radiators on. Ever. Not even in the winter. Why would I bleed a radiator if I don't use it? Please explain. On the bottom in the middle at the back, there's a water outlet drain. Right. And apparently Imp said there's a water... Oh. Imp said there's a water-filled indicator. That sounds important. Robert, if you can explain to me why I need to bleed a radiator that doesn't get used, I will be appreciative. I will be appreciative. A tank full indicator, whatever that means. You don't have radiators in Texas? No, that makes sense. Do other people in the house use their radiators? If so, by not bleeding it, you're introducing air into the system. How often are you supposed to bleed a radiator? The triangle above the power button with a light next to it. What? A triangle above the... shit. Hang on, is it only filling with water? It's got multiple modes on it. Does it fill with water in air conditioning mode? Or does it fill with water if it's in like dehumidifier mode or something? Like every 6 months. Oh, right. I've never done that. But it's not used, it's completely shut off from the system, from the circuit. So why would I bleed it? Chat robot stressing me out. Yeah, robot. Maybe I don't live in a peasant house that you have to do it manually. Maybe mine is done automatically, huh? How'd you know that? Did you just assume my boiler system? Surely that's a cancelable offence in 2023. Posh boy. His ivory tower. You sent me a manual. Thanks, him. I mean, as long as that light's not on, I don't suppose it really matters. But I do see the light. I've never noticed that before. It's not on, which is good. You would have thought it would just evaporate itself over time, wouldn't you? I'm going to have a look for this little hose thing after the stream as well. I'm fascinated now. Apparently there's a little hose outlet on the back. I'm going to open it and see what happens. No, but the easiest way to tell if it is empty button is just to check the floor. If the floor is covered in water, there's a good chance that the tank is full. Thank you for your help there. The manual says only empty it if you're not using it for a long period of time. Oh, does it? Well, I don't use it for like 9 months of the year. Maybe the light has blown because it's been on for the last 5 years. I thought it was a power light. But yeah, I was under the impression it was a power light. Apparently not. Why would it be a power light? I don't know, to tell you that it's on. If you're deaf and didn't know that. If you're deaf, blind, and have lost all feeling in your entire nervous system, you might need a light there to know that it's on. A light if you're blind. Yeah. A braille light. Oh wait, but you can't feel. Fuck. Well, you're really screwed then. If that's the case. You're absolutely you're screwed. That's the reality of it. If you have no feeling, you're deaf and blind. A braille light is not going to save you. Hi, Curly. How are you? Okay. Oh, I have an itchy eyeball. Anybody ever get those? Ugh. Right, let's put this in here. I did do that to myself, yeah. So that's like when you go up to somebody and you go, call them by the name, be like, look, show me Wait, I can't remember what it is now. Oh, fuck. I can't remember what it is. It's something to do with pretend you're blind and show me how you'd ask for food or something like that. It's something like pretend you're blind and show me how you'd ask for food. And most people just go... But these are the sort of things you don't think about. Yeah, my air conditioner has a tube going out the window. I don't know if that makes a difference. I assume it does. Because there's a lot of warm, humid air that goes out. So I'm assuming that's some moisture in some way. That's the purpose of the pipe. Well then, what's the point of having a tank? What's the point of having a tank then? If it all goes out the pipe. If you don't use the pipe. I don't think that's an option. I think you have to use the pipe because it just blows hot shit out the back if you don't. But it just warms your room up, which is counterproductive. It's very humid, some can overflow into the drip tray. Hey. I see. Some can overflow into the drip tray, but most of the time they can evaporate enough water, so you don't really need to ever empty it. Unless you're in a very humid environment. Correct. Yes or no? I think I've just nailed it on the head. What I've just done is master air conditioning. There you go. You were here first. So you know we talk about learning skills by the time you're 30. There you go. There's another one learned. That is another skill learned right there. I did. I nailed it while being deaf, blind, and unable to feel anything. Impressive stuff. No! Efficiency 2, that sucks. This is fine. You're a very handsome cop. Of course you are, mate. You're a stud, brother. You're a stud. The white screw on the pipe is heating dispersion pipe. There's another plug at the bottom full of water. What, so you can turn the pipe on and off? Ah. Fascinating. Well, let's turn the pipe off then and just empty the tank. Although I imagine the tank will get pretty full pretty quick. Well, no, this is the point, Robert. This is the stuff I need to learn. If I'm to flip houses, first of all, I've got to learn how to master debt. Because if I'm not going to be able to buy a house with the money I have at the moment. Nowhere close. So if I can master debt and get a hold of capital without actually being my capital, that's a win. Then, we'll start with a small property. Where we will learn the art of the trade. There'll be an investment where I teach myself, for example, how to cut and apply skirting board, along with running electricals, perhaps hanging doors, you know, stuff like that. There's going to be a lot of trial and error. A lot of things will break, a lot of things will look crappy, a lot of things have to be done again. And it may even lose a bit of money by the time it's done. But we'll have learnt a lot, which then we put into the second property, which can be done way more efficiently and more timely. You see my point? This is looking good. Quite good at his job. Yeah, I'll probably end up having a chat with him because he sort of knows that sort of stuff. But we'll see. We're a long way off doing that, but it's something that's in the pipeline. However, all of the lava is gone. Huzzah! And now we can work on getting it all down to the same level, which we've done okay at so far, actually. All these little big things in the middle are gone. We're going to leave that tube of stone because that tells me exactly where the middle point is. All of this will have to be leveled down, but that's fine. That bit over there will be dealt with very easily. It's good. I don't think that blaze shot at me. No, it's a 24-hour stream today, Robert. It's a 24-hour strum. No bobbing up to bedrock. Well, we've got the lava overhangs at the moment that we've got to deal with. So until we deal with those, there's not really much we can do with the world of TNT. It's just going to make a mess. After we know that we've dealt with all the overhangs, then we can look to use TNT. Because then it will just be single block lava, which is fine. PlayStation just watched the YouTube... Oh, PS just watched these... You said it's P.S, not PS. I thought you were talking about PlayStation. Just watch YouTube video, excited for another one. Yeah, buddy. Next episode is going to be good. He didn't put P.S. He just put PS. That's why I thought he said PlayStation. Xbox, I agree. What? Yeah, boom. He said PS. Right, 24-hour stream's cancelled. I'm being abused. Folks, I'm going to leave the show there for the day. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. If you're new, smash the follow button. We've had a lot of love today. We nearly hit the bit goal of the stream. We came 1,139 bits away from hitting the bit goal of the stream. We had a load of subs today. Thank you all very much. Combat Wombat for 20 beautiful months. Thank you so much, mate. If you are new out there, make sure you smash the follow button.
PlayStation button.
We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. That'd be awesome. We're not going to do a raid today, but I am going to send you over to the YouTube channel right there in chat because episode 8 of Attempting to Kill the Ender Dragon in Hardcore with no armor is live. Right here. So please go over and check that out. This was an unbelievable episode. It was an unbelievable episode. You'll absolutely love it. So go over there, check that out. Even if you just go over and slap the like button, I'd appreciate it. That'd be absolutely amazing. So go check out that YouTube video. We'll be back live tomorrow at 10 a.m. If you look at your clock, come back 4 hours and 30 minutes and we'll be here tomorrow. Stay safe, stay awesome. Combat, thank you for the resub again, mate. Appreciate you. Stay safe, stay awesome. Spam the channel with hearts on your way out. Click on this link. Click the like button for me on the YouTube video. Go and enjoy that episode. It was amazing. And I will see you all live again.
Bollocks.
Tomorrow. Bollocks! Thank you, Pedro. Ah, so close to the bit goal. Thank you, mate. I know, Im, I've been meaning to do that. But now is a good opportunity to do that. And you'll know what I mean by that if you've watched the episode. So I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, chat. Love you all. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Peace out.